In this video, I'm going to compare my love life when I was fat to now after losing 130 pounds. So, first of all, you cannot say the S word on YouTube. So, from now on, it's going to be known as
fancy time.
Well, you can say the S word, you just won't make any money.
And they won't show the video. Nobody will watch it. Then nobody will see it. So, fancy time. When I was 275 pounds, I was at the heaviest weight I'd ever been at my entire life. I struggled with weight my whole life. I was always ashamed and embarrassed of my body. But at 275 pounds, I started covering up mirrors. I could not look at myself. Kyle, my husband behind the camera, I know he loved me and no matter what size I was, and he didn't judge me, but I could not stand the sight of myself. And any time that it was fancy time, I wanted to crawl in a corner and disappear because I was so ashamed of how big my body was and I was embarrassed. I thought because I was so big that I didn't deserve to feel good, that it was almost like a punishment to not allow myself to enjoy anything. Kyle was 375 pounds and I know he was going through similar things.
Can I I'll interject a little story here. I didn't even take my shirt off to go swimming my entire life around my family. So you guys can imagine how embarrassed I was about fancy time with Nicole. Like she said, I knew she loved me. I knew she wasn't judging me. And I wasn't judging her because I was really, really big myself, really body conscious myself. And like I said, always kept the shirt on, even swimming in public.
I think it was and it was so awkward. I was so big, I was afraid I was gonna break the bed. These were things going through my head, and it sounds so silly now, but I was focused on those things. And I remember now going to the physical part. We were both so physically big. It was so awkward. I had no stamina. I had all these medical things that were going on. It was so awkward and limited in what I could even do, let alone I was so embarrassed. I didn't really want to do anything.
Yeah.
I wanted to hide under the blankets. And like Kyle said, he didn't even take his shirt off to go swimming.
We had both the mental thing attacking us and the physical. And now that you mentioned about breaking beds, that was a real concern.
Yeah,
because me and Nicole have broke many plastic chairs and fold up lawn chairs because of our size.
Our dog, Hank, who recently passed away, he hid under the bed in storms. So I was scared, what if he goes under the bed and we break it?
We crush him.
That was a real thing. Because of being so ashamed and thinking I didn't deserve to feel good because I made my body so embarrassing and so ugly, I didn't talk about it. We didn't really talk about it. That was sort of an area that we didn't really go into very much because we were both embarrassed and ashamed. So we didn't express what we liked or didn't like or be experimental or anything. Fancy time was very embarrassing. And then
lights were off, right? I think in the beginning.
Very dim. Off.
Very dim is a good word, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit, enough to kind of see what you were doing.
Enough to be where are you? Oh,
here.
hey.
But that was about it. And then we started losing weight together. We started feeling more confident. I definitely started feeling more proud of my body and feeling a little more fancy, a little more fancy time-ish. But I still, then we started getting loose skin. And here you are doing fancy time with this loose skin flopping around, seriously.
Me and Nicole were okay, if we lose the weight, our whole life will be better, including fancy time.
Yeah.
We didn't know about the loose skin flappage.
No, we had no idea. Flapping around. I know you guys are probably going, please don't tell me that. That's not really cute. But that is the reality of it. After losing 130 pounds each, there was a lot of skin left.
Hey, you guys asked.
Yeah, keep in mind, I didn't mention this before. You guys always ask this question, and this is why I'm making the video. But then, after we lost the full 130 pounds, I feel so much more confident now. And every fancy time gets better because we let go a little more, we get a little more confident.
Gets a little brighter in the room.
Yes, actually, a little brighter, a little more lightage, a little more candles. The last little bit I've been facing my fears, especially after Hank. I've dropped a lot of stuff because I realized life is short. And I finally got the message in my head. The real reason why I've been enjoying myself and the experience and really just allowing myself to have fun and really wanting Kyle to enjoy himself and have fun and not focusing on my body anymore is because I realized life is short and it's about the experience and the fun you have with your partner, not about what your body looks like, whether it's flapping around or whether it's big or small. It's about the experience and about knowing that no matter what, you deserve to enjoy yourself. This is a part of a relationship or a partnership or whatever you want to call it. It's part of it and it should make you stronger and better together. And you should be able to feel like you enjoy yourself and you want your partner to enjoy it, not embarrassed.
Yeah, me and Nicole kind of realized that we were doing this to ourselves in our head. It had actually very little to do with our physical size. We could have been having better fancy time at any size.
Yeah.
And you should like your body and respect, you know, that part of yourself and your relationship and be having fun in that area anytime at any size.
Yeah.
We realized we could have been doing it. We were just too self-conscious in the head.
Yeah, we were really stuck in our head. Like the whole time when I was really heavy during fancy time was spent in my head. The whole fancy time I was just worried about my body. And I was too selfish and embarrassed to even care if Kyle was enjoying himself. Now, I hope he's enjoying himself. I want this to be really fun for both of us. And if there was one message that I could go back to my 275-pound self and give, it would be this. No matter what size of your body, Nicole, you should love yourself and Kyle enough to enjoy the experience. Life is so short. Stop worrying about your body and really just be free and have fun. So if any of you are out there struggling, male, female, we have male, female here from the perspective of being super heavy to being more fit now. Just know that's one message we want to share with everyone struggling. Everyone struggles with body image. It doesn't matter big, small, everyone has something. Just know life is so short, guys. Just have fun. Be honest with your partner about what you like, what you want, what you don't want, and enjoy the experience. Don't worry about what they think. Just love it.
And don't wait. Don't wait for your body to be perfect because it'll never happen. Me and Nicole said, oh, it'll be better when we lose weight. It was the same. We just got more confident, but we still had body issues with the loose skin and stuff.
And still, like, my body's not perfect. And sometimes I'll think, oh, my loose skin is doing some flapping. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm with somebody who loves me no matter what size I am. And I now care about myself enough to know I just want to have fun and enjoy it.
Enjoy fancy time at any size.
And not put it off, like Kyle said, and not cover yourself up or do it like in the dark because you're embarrassed. Everybody has body issues, remember that. And everybody really just wants to have fun and enjoy themselves. So focus on that. Anybody struggling, know Kyle and I have been through it. And I know what it feels like to feel miserable and ashamed and to not even want to look at myself in the mirror. You're not alone. I don't want you to suffer. I want you to enjoy yourself in all areas of life. And as you improve your fancy time life, and as we started losing weight too, all the areas we found connected. So all areas of life got better because we were starting to realize it was about the experience. It didn't matter your size. That doesn't matter. Just have fun, guys. So hopefully this answers your question and you guys are a little more gentle on yourselves and a little more gentle on your partner. And remember, to love each other. You're not judging each other.
Because fancy time is like a part of health, fitness, weight loss, mental health. And if you're not enjoying fancy time, it's a huge part that we realize kind of after the fact how much we put ourselves down during those times in the beginning of our weight loss journey. So no matter where you are on that journey, just enjoy it the best you can.
Yeah, because it affects all areas of your life. If you're not comfortable in your own body, you won't be confident in public, in your job. It'll be harder to do anything. When you start enjoying yourself in fancy time, everything gets easier because that's like your most vulnerable, where you're like, hello. So seriously, don't wait. Enjoy the moment now and just fancy it up.
Just
okay?
let it go.
Just let loose. All right, watch these 2 videos. If you want to lose weight in a super easy way, we got 2 weight loss guides. The links are down below. How we lost the first and next 50 pounds. Exact meals, portion sizes, family-friendly recipes. It's all in there. Check it out.
I'll give you one more guy's perspective. Girls that are very self-conscious and worried about their body and worried about partner, guy, girl, whatever, judging them, just know, like, from my perspective, I never thought that about Nicole. Like, I was never judging her body. I was judging myself and my own body so hard. I didn't even have time to think about anyone else's body. So just remember that your partner's probably struggling with similar things too.
Yeah, that's why just be gentle on your partner, be gentle on yourself, and just know you're both there to have a good time. Yeah. So who cares if you're jiggling? Just jiggle more. Okay, just jiggle more.
That's our fancy time advice. Let loose and jiggle as much as you can.
All right, now turn off this video and go fancy time.
Yeah.
All right, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go.
Wow.
Fancy time. Yeah.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.